Hi guys! Today in this video I'm going to share with you what happened yesterday. My head was just so full and I was so tired because I was out the whole day. But today I am all ready. I am feeling refreshed. I can be sitting here to share with you guys what I experienced yesterday. So this mainly is a real estate related video. So if you are interested, keep watching. If you're not, go check out my other videos, personal development, professional development related, business related, so go check them out. This video is solely property real estate related. Yesterday we had 2 of our properties valued. So what that means is, so we want to remortgage our properties because right now these properties are mainly funded by our own cash and also short-term finance, so we can buy it quick because most of the time the seller is in a very distressed situation or the property is very distressed, making it unmortgageable. So meaning high street lenders, they are not really willing to take on security over such a property that it's not so-called livable. And what we did to them is we rip out everything, we put in new kitchen, new bathroom, new flooring, laminate flooring. One of them also has new double glazed windows, so everything is new, everything. And now is the right time to bring property surveyors in to revalue the property, to put a new valuation on these properties based on sales evidence in the close proximity of these properties, give it a new valuation. And then banks, so high street lenders, high street banks, can look at the new valuation and give us a mortgage on it, so we can mortgage it and pull out the existing funds that we put in when buying it, pull out the funds, and we can move on to other projects, also pay back our investors and pay back the specialist lender. So then with the remaining funds we can move on to other projects. So this is a very standard procedure that a bank carries out. So in the UK, when you instruct a bank and say, okay, I would like to remortgage my properties, please send out your surveyors. The standard procedure is that surveyors would be sent out yesterday, so 2 surveyors at 2 of our properties, 1 each. They came out to look at our properties. So what I did was being present with them, walking them through the whole property, telling them exactly what we did. So basically walking them through every single detail to make sure that they know that everything is new. Because if you're not there with the surveyor, they just see everything with their own eyes and they don't know what has gone through behind the walls, because everything they just see it on the surface. But rather being there myself, being through the whole journey, witnessing how we have transformed the house from very rundown, very neglected, very unloved, into something that is livable now, is very fresh, is very new, is looking very modern. We have witnessed that whole journey, so we have to be able to express ourselves properly to the surveyor, and that is the purpose of being there present with the surveyor. So the surveyors, they were extremely nice people. They were listening to me, they were very patient. I would say it's all right to just let them know, you know, what we have done, to give them a good understanding of how much work we have put into it. So basically the surveyors, they were very impressed by what we have done, and we even prepared a valuation pack for them. So this valuation pack, the high street bank has asked us for it, so we have prepared that beforehand, and we've sent it over to the bank before yesterday. The banks, they already have our valuation packs, but the surveyors don't. So then we have printed out copies of it, and on the spot at the end of the valuation, still in the house, I passed the valuation pack to the surveyor. We have done all this work to help you, to assist you in this whole valuation process. So I just walked them through what we have done. It will give the surveyor a good idea how extensive the works are. So basically the surveyors, they were very appreciative of what we have done. They took our valuation pack, they had a good look at it, they kept it. So yeah, very happy about that whole experience. It's not the first time that I have had this experience. It's just a different sort of valuation, which I eventually got to learn from the surveyor, because the first time when we did a valuation, it was for a home report. In Scotland, when you are selling a house, when you're selling your own property, so when you instruct a real estate agent to help you sell a house, the real estate agent will then bring in a surveyor to take a valuation on your house and make a home report. So this home report is Scotland-wide recognized. It's done by qualified, registered surveyors. This home report is usually, it is way more extensive and more detailed than the valuation that we did yesterday. So for remortgaging valuation is rather a mortgage valuation. So for the home report, it is more detailed in terms of what is in the rooms, how are the plumbing, how are the joinery, is everything intact. The surveyor, they would be looking into the plumbings, the electrics, the heating systems. They will write in every segment, they will write notes into the home report, and then at the end of the home report they would have a mortgage valuation saying this property is of a suitable security for any lending criteria, and then they will give a valuation on it. This property is worth, say, 90,000. With respect to what we did yesterday, the details in the home report that I just mentioned are not needed, not quite needed. It was only the mortgage valuation that they were looking at. So basically, what sort of construction is this property? Is it cavity brick construction, which is the most traditional construction in Scotland? How are the walls? Is it structurally sound? Is it of a suitable security to the bank that we are remortgaging with? So in this case, our houses are perfectly fine. Decorations are very modern. We've put in everything new. So the surveyors, they are very happy with what we've done to the property. They also said to us that we have done way more than usual, than normally what people do, because we are operating this as a business and we want to be as professional as possible, and we want to be helping these group of professionals that are contributing to our business. I was glad that I conveyed that idea pretty well to the surveyor, so finger crossed that we get a really good valuation report back in a couple of days. So this is it. Let me know if you have any questions regarding the valuation. What else would you like to know? If you guys like this content, give me a thumbs up. If not, let me know why as well. I would appreciate any constructive feedback. So looking forward to hearing from you, and see you at the next one.